look, it's going to the thing. Look. Boom, and then bop. Yeah. Is it a thunderstorm? I just slept. Excuse me? Oh my God, it's a thunderstorm. It was a thunderstorm. It was a thunderstorm, chat. It was a thunderstorm. It farted it. It farted it. Oh, he's spinning on him. Hold on. Doing 360s on him. Come on. What you know about that? Come on. We vibing. Woo. Yeah. Hitting tricks on him. We gaming shots. Woo. Y'all know what time it is. It's the block game time. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's ready to vibe with me. What's going on, gamers? How we doing? How we vibing? Yo. All right. Hold on. I gotta fix something real quick. Okay, we're good. All right, let's go. I'm gonna challenge. He's ready to vibe, dude. Yo, Drive, congratulations on first at your number 12. Holy, number 12. Why don't you let us see it? Yo, Red Ball, Bemba, Liam, Jarv, Amber, Bloom, Monarch, Orange, Bloom with the 170-day watch streak, incredible. Bimba with a 65-day watch streak, inspirational. Yo, a man welcome in. Yo, what's up? This dude, what's up, dude? Yo, Tree welcome in. Taylor, Foxy, Real, YT, Benjamin, Flo, Edits, Jaden, Ryan, Patrick. Yo, what's up, gamers? Yo, let's play some Minecraft, yeah? Let's run it. Hello. Hello? Hello. All right. Let's update the first counter. Number 12 for Jarf. Jarf is zooming. All right. Subnautica 2's peak. Never even played the first one. I barely know anything about Subnautica. Yo, thanks for that 90-day watch streak. I appreciate it, Caddy. Also, happy belated birthday, dude. Happy belated birthday, dude. I think your birthday was yesterday, right? So is this where you start each time? I was 30 minutes late. So 30 minutes earlier is when I start. 30k channel points, 300k channel points to stream. Cool. Stacking it up, dude. Yeah, it was. Thank you, no problem. Did you get up to anything special on your birthday? It's been a minute since I watched you. What's up there, Kai? I mean, on the throne? Yeah, on the throne. Yeah. Why do you have the whole of Japan? It's my main base. This is one of 17 different mega builds throughout my world. Well, 16 working on 17. What's up, Moggy? What's going on, dude? I wish we could build like this. I wish I could build like this. You can. You just gotta put the time and effort in. You know, anybody could do what I do. I'm not special. Just gotta put the work in, dude. Put your mind to it. If you never put your mind to it, then you won't achieve what you want, right? What build took the longest to make? The Desert City. I think the coolest thing in my world is the Witch Tower. Cool. Yes, they restock. Yes. I trade with them every day. What mic do you use? An expensive one. It's like, it says right here, right?
Hello there.
The SM7B. It's expensive. I think I paid like $600 for it. 600 Canadian, that is. Saturation texture pack? I'm not using a texture pack. They don't need bets to restock because I'm playing on Java. Also, I need to fix that. Why is this happening? I thought I fixed that yesterday, but I guess I didn't. I gotta like set it to system. There we go. $2 crazy work. Nah, it's like 400, 500 USD. I was about to say 3 Jamals is crazy. Not that it's not my real name. No, it's not my real name. Oh, why is your name Jamal then? On Twitch. Just cuz? Will you make a way for us to download your world? Nah, there won't be a world download, sorry. NVIDIA control settings? I don't know, man. I have not a clue in the world. I just work here, man. I got a mic I use for music, but I want to start using it. Chilling the self promo. You can keep it on for a little bit, mine, if you want.
Hello there.
I don't think any of the mods are here yet. Any of the other mods, I should say. You just gotta be on your toes. Make sure you don't get don't say anything out of pocket. Yo, Alex Okuman, yo, what's up, homie? What up? Thanks for the heart, me, bro. Thanks for the rose. Appreciate the support, dude. There we are. All right, unintentional electric course. Here we go. You can't say it like that. How do I get a librarian villager? Nothing happens when I place a lectern. Probably because it already has a job, or it's a nitwit. If it already has a job, then they can't take another. Or it's a nitwit. Nitwits can't get jobs. They're unemployed villagers. They don't have jobs. Yo, Jessix for the 2-3 for the 10 months. PLS. I appreciate it, homie. Thank you so much. I can't believe it's almost 10. It's been 10 months already. It's gonna be a year and 2 months. That's crazy. When's face reveal? I don't know. I think I'm gonna stay faceless forever. You know? What do you think? Seeing you skillfully fly around your world is so cool. Thank you. Yeah. So your underwater base, still working on it. Just doing some chores right now. Doing my daily chores. Yes, I know, Luke. Who's plush? You talking about Swift? What you talking about? They talking about nothing. Murder time. Average frames around like 80 to 100 probably on a good day. Depends on what part of the world I'm at. Some worlds lag more than others. Some parts of the world lag more than others. Why are you hurting them? No. I'm, you know. Nah, okay, I'll be honest. The burgers are turning into burgers, okay? Don't worry about it. See the name of the sword? Oh, you guys can't see that. Hold on. Burger, I like cheese on mine. Ew. Oh, taking out the whole family. It's good character development. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Good character development, isn't that right? Oh, he does not want to talk to me. I like adding like this manualness to my world. I don't know, it's just nice, you know? That's why I do it. What are your PC specs? 3060 Ti, 32 gigs of RAM, Ryzen 9 CPU, things like that, bub. Is it eating good tonight? Yep. Have a nice Jamal. Nice day, Jamal. I gotta go. Have a good one, dude. Have a good one. Have a good one. I look at the 170-day watch for Eleni. I appreciate you, homie. I appreciate ya. How's your day going, Jamal? It's going good. It's going good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Starting off today by getting some burgers together. Burger. 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 Another burger. 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 Don't kill the animals. I'm vegan. You could stay. Can you tell me the complete specs of your PC, please? I don't know, man. At the end of the day, I truly actually play off of a leapfrog. Yeah. It's kind of cool, actually. No. What keyboard they use? A Keychron keyboard. Can I get a burger? Of course. How do you like y'all steaks, gamers? Medium rare? Yeah. Yo, Cosmic welcome in. How's your day going? It's going good. How are you? Have a nice day, Jamal. Watching, I watch using an iPad and only way to watch Twitch. Surely. Medium to well done, fair. You the GOAT for real? Me? I just work here. I don't know nothing. Medium rare, medium rare. Yeah, I could go. I'm okay with like medium rare, medium. I could even handle a well done, even though I wouldn't ever order a well done steak. But I'm not gonna like be mad about it. But yeah, anywhere in between there, I'm cool. Okay, last few ones I'm gonna kill. Nah. Minecraft isn't violent. Minecraft, yep. Medium, rare, medium. You're gonna leave some, yeah. I mean, as long as the babies are there, it doesn't really matter, right? Because the babies will grow up and then they'll get, you know. Bum, 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 bum. We'll go back through again. We'll pick up the. Okay, that's a little too dink. Yeah, just pick it up like this. Pick up the extra leather. Not that I need to pick it up, but might as well, yo. Oh. What could you possibly need the cows for? To eat. Obviously. I'm hungry. No, I'm not saying anything in another language. Sorry. Because you might need to decide to build another library sometime. Exactly. You never know. Might need the leather, dude. What? How's it going there, Netherite? How's it going? So I went to the restaurant with Gabby on Mother's Day and got wings. They asked if I want them deep fried or baked. Would you get them baked? Wings. It depends on the day, honestly. Depends on the day. Maybe on a normal day, probably just baked. Yeah, on a normal day, probably baked. Then if I'm feeling a little different, I'll probably get it deep fried. That was always deep fried. Well, a lot of the time it is, and then they put the sauce over it or whatever.
That's too easy.
We could also just have it baked, and it's completely fine too. Just depends on how you like your wings. All right, I did what I must. We can now go back to the underwater city. What's your favorite build? All of them. All of them. Best block palette for a harbor? Literally could be anything. There's no best block palette. You are your... Thank you. Favorite recent build? I don't have a favorite build at all. What's your favorite type of house? Like, you mean style of the building, you mean? Thank God Vine's here. You true. For those who missed it, here's what the underwater city's looking like. Here's how we're vibing so far. Still got a texture and everything, but a lot of it is up now. Hello there. Did you see GTA 6 pre-orders got leaked? What do you mean it got leaked? What do you mean pre-orders got leaked? What does that even mean? What does that mean? You're right. I deserve that. You're right. You're right. You're right. What? Nah, nah, what are you talking about? Yo, what's up, perfect? Welcome in. Yo. I can't sleep. Fall asleep. Surely that helps. Probably not. Probably made it worse. My bad. My bad. My fault. My bad. My fault. My bad. My fault. What was your first build in this world? Hobbit Valley. Gonna help staying awake so much. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh. This probably isn't gonna help either. It's your dancing emotes. It's your vibing time. This dude. This dude. Dude. BSL there, LX. BSL. Incredible work, gamers. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Yeah. If you die, would you honor the world in the same way? What do you honor the world in what way? What do you huh? What was that? Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There you go. Okay.
Hello there.
And a little bit of this.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
What resource packs do you use? Smaller totem, darker GUI. Would you give both fine and vanilla tweaks? Yo, what's up there, Wise Play? Welcome in. Yo, what's up? What's up? All right. Time to get texture in. I'm gonna make a hardcore world. I need a challenge. Just kidding. I don't need a challenge. Oh, okay. What's up, Melvis? Welcome in. I mean, it's my job, Ghost. It's the same thing that people with the 9 to 5 do. So it's the same thing as just I'm having fun with it. You know? I use trade cycling and hardcore for villagers. Is that cheating? As long as you're open and honest about it, who cares? It's a sandbox game. You can play however you want. That's bonkers that people think you can't have fun with your job. Yep. It is kind of sad to think about. People think that they have to be miserable to you know, to live their life. It's just not. It's far from the truth. What do you plan for this build? Exclamation mark project. It's an underwater city. Oh, I also gotta add underneath here. I forgot to add the door. I don't want the door to go that far down though. It's like a little bit. We're starting texturing now. Whoops. Whoops. What's the lore of the city? I haven't discussed or talked about the lore of the city too much yet. The only thing I've said is that it's connected to another build in the world. I will talk more about the lore later down the line. You're my #1 Twitch, a streamer on Twitch. Thanks. I'm glad. Perfect. Touching Loki, my favorite part. It's like painting, you know. It's nice. See, I will say this, the only thing with the Prismarine block is that it's always slightly going to look different because Prismarine over time slightly changes color. It's an animated block. So like no matter what I do with the texturing, it'll always look slightly different every time, which is fine. I think the colors still work. Whoops. Remember when you were texturing Ken Dorm and was so good? Yeah. I like texturing. It's like you're doing a little bit of painting, you know? It's very nice. What's up, Daniela? Welcome in. How you vibing? Yo, what's up? It's not supposed to be even, brother. Using respiration, I am, but I also have a conduit. It doesn't need to be 100%. Doesn't need to be 100% symmetrical. The texturing especially doesn't need to be symmetrical. Texturing isn't supposed to be symmetrical. Leave that there for now. Good lord. What's up, Ninja? What's going on? What else good at building you can be? Gotta put the effort in, you know? Play Java, yeah, I play Java, yeah. Round number, yo. Congrats on the 100-day watch streak. What's up there, Robster? What's going on, dude? And also 8 quarter with 165-day watch streak. What's up? What's up? Crazy, this is hardcore. How much work and time have you put into it? Over 35,000 Minecraft days, 7,000 IRL hours over the course of 5 years. Back to my lurk. I have work soon. No worries. Yeah, I'll do something on the inside. That's the very last thing I'll do for this build. Don't want to overcomplicate it. It's a pretty... So I've already picked out my palette there, Daniela. I don't want to overcomplicate it, add too many blocks. But copper could have worked for this as well, yes. I do the interior for every build, yes. The castle will be the very last thing that we do for this build. We'll do all the houses and everything, and all the greenery, the organics. And then after that, the last thing I'll do is interior for the castle interior. I'll do all the other interiors first. No, I don't smoke. I don't smoke, I don't drink. Also, this is a PT chat, so be aware of that. If you couldn't use emerald for your armor trim, what would you use? Maybe amethyst? Amethyst or diamond, probably. One of the two. Oh, I actually love that texturing. I didn't add a block there. Is this your first Hark World? Yes. Where your friends at? This is a single player world. If I want to play with my friends, I can play on my server, but this is the single player world. How are you able to walk in water, or is that just a Java thing? You could always walk in water. Look, if I take off my boots for a second, if you just move, this is how you move in water. If you sprint, you swim, right? Obviously, I have Depth Strider boots, so I'm moving a little bit quicker. But, like, you could always walk in water. Anyways, that was always a thing. Guys are turning out pretty well, thank you. The texturing is bringing it together. I love the texturing that I'm doing right now. The amount of hugs for Fifi W. Hug Farmer. Crazy good work again, as always. Thank you, Dice. Vines are too out of control. I'm not using vines. Thanks for the 110-day watch rig. I appreciate the support, though. Thank you. Incredible work, homie. You did this all with yourself? Yeah. It's a single player hardcore world. How's it going? How you vibing? Whoops. This build seems a little bit fishy. True. Yo, Classify, welcome in. How's it going, dude? What's up? What's up, my boy? I'm just texturing now. How's it going, dude? How you vibing? Yo, thanks for the 30-day watch trick. I appreciate it. How's it going, homie? Yo, yo, yo. I like the stripped logs. Almost looks like a moss in this context. Yo, Jamal, what you're working on today? Working on the castle some more. Just texturing it today. Are you gonna drain it? Nope. It's meant to be underwater. It's an underwater build. Oh, okay. I'm glad I trusted the process. I'm glad you did too. How's it going though, Queen? Hopefully you're doing well, dude. How you vibing today? How do you come up with build ideas? Everything can be a Minecraft build and you will never run out of ideas. That's how I come up with ideas. Movies you like. Stuff you see walking down the street. Everything in your IRL life. Everything that you do could potentially be a Minecraft build. And you will never run out of ideas. Yo, thanks for the slice of cake. Appreciated it. Yo, Dragon, thank you for the 40-day watch. I appreciate it. Did someone say cake? Let me have some? That's what I'm saying. How much to drain it? I'm not draining it, though. It's supposed to be underwater. That would defeat the purpose of this project. What? Like, wait. Wait. Best behavior, Bind. Best behavior. Lock in, Bind. Don't do it. I know what you're thinking. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing there, Aaron. I said the thing. Hey, I didn't say you could live here. You be alright. You be alright. I'll wait for 5 minutes. Royalty people behave. Surely. Why are all the Timmys so adamant about spending their parents' money? That's a very good question. Yo, thanks for the rose. Thanks for the slice of cake. I appreciate it, dude. Cake for everyone. Whoever wants it. W. Big W. Okay, okay. I know I be slandering cake all the time, bro. Okay? My bad. But what's everybody's favorite type of cake? Lemon poppy seed. I've never heard of that. Cheesecake? Yeah, brother, come on. You can't do that. I knew somebody was gonna do it. I was waiting for it. Yo, kid, what's up? Okamid? Basic vanilla fudge. Basic, better, yellow cake. Red velvet cake. I got some red velvet cake downstairs. I got my mom a red velvet cake for Mother's Day. There's still a bunch left over. Cookies and cream? You mean like ice cream cake? Cookies and cream? Or you mean like a cookies and cream cake? Whoops. We're doing that. Pound cake? How do you plan the block palettes for your builds? I just think of colors. Like, okay, let me put it in this perspective for you. I'm like, I want a blue castle. Okay, what blocks are blue? This is literally how my brain works. I'm like, okay, I want a blue castle. All right, let's make it out of prismarine. You know, it's underwater prismarine build. That would be pretty cool. If I want my main block to be this color, how can I fade this color darker and lighter? Right? Or just darker. Usually all you really need is just like fading it to be darker, but you know what I mean? So after that point, you're like, okay, what other blue blocks in the game can I incorporate, right? And that's where these come in, right? That's how you texture a build. You pick up, like, you just think of colors. That's all you gotta do. You just think of colors. Where did I get that stair from, actually? Did I mean to break that? Oh, it was from one of these. Right. Okay. Yo, thanks for the 10 roses. I appreciate it. Same thing for like the roof color and stuff. Already thought ahead, right? Like, okay, I want to make a castle. I want to make whatever you want to make. Just think of the colors that you need. Shaping it out and everything like that and doing all of that. That's a different story, right? You just build it up and pick out the shapes and stuff. When it comes to block palettes, people like to overthink them. All you really got to do is just think of colors. Like, okay, I'm using this. Okay, what can I fade that into? Whatever. I'm using, you know, these is the roof colors. I'm gonna be using these two to fade them in. This will go this into that. It'll be darker, you know. You just gotta think ahead. Like, okay, these are the colors, and these are how I'm gonna add shadows and dark spots to the build when I texture later on, right? Princess cake from Sweden. Princess cake. Let me look that up. So thanks for the hydrate. Give me a second. Give me a momento. Traditional airy sponge cake. Raspberry jam, vanilla. Okay. It actually looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If you like lemon, you would love lemon poppy seed. Let me look it up. Let me see what it looks like. Let me see the eye test. You know what I'm saying? Like the eye test. Oh, look, it looks like it would be pretty decent. Carrot cake is underrated. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of carrot cake. I'm like, it's all right, but I don't know if you remember the last time I was here. I was talking about Spider-Man when you were building a massive mountain, so I haven't tuned in for a minute. Yeah, how's it going there, Death? What's going on, dude? We've done like 3 builds since then, I think. Yeah, the farmland in the area is the build you're talking about. Then we did Kindorum, and then we did Flow Gala, and now we're on the 3rd build since then. So You missed a lot. But you can check out the episodes to catch up, though, if you want. Guess I will be doing the interior there. Clips. Yep. You know, quick world tour. I can't do a quick world tour. The world tour is 2.5 hours on the YT if you want to check it out, though. What's your favorite dessert? Cookies. Cookies, easily. Easily cookies. Top three. Top three cookies. Oatmeal. Okay, this is my list. It's my list. I can't miss. So this is my personal list. Oatmeal chocolate chip, number 1. That's my favorite cookie all time. You get a oatmeal chocolate chip cookie done right. One of the greatest things on earth, bro. Oh my lord. When you do it right, bro. Oh my lord. Number 2, you can't beat a chocolate chip cookie. It's the classic and the best way. It's the classic and the best way to, you know, best way to have the chocolate chip cookie. You know what I mean? Like, it's a classic for a reason, is basically what I'm saying. If that's not in your top 3, I mean, if it's your personal list, it doesn't really matter, but if we're talking about, like, undisputedly best cookies, you have to have that on your list, or you're just wrong. Because it's the classic for a reason. You know what I mean? Number 3. What would number 3 be? What would number 3 be? I'd have to think about number 3 a lot longer, not gonna lie. Because it could be a lot of different cookies. Oatmeal chocolate chip with raisins? I've never had oatmeal chocolate chip with raisins. That sounds crazy. I've had both separate, but with both? I didn't know that was a thing. Macadamia cookies? Valid personal list either way. Thanks, man. What would your reaction be if you die? I can't predict the future. I don't know how I'd react. What's up, Buster? Welcome in. Yo, Bruce Wayne with the 70-day watch streak. I appreciate it, dude. What cookies? Talking about my personal list. I did a top 2, but I can't do a top 3. I can't think of a third cookie that I put on that list. But my personal top 2 favorite cookies of all time is oatmeal chocolate chip and just a normal chocolate chip cookie. How can I build that good? Practice. Practice. Chocolate chip cookie is undisputed goats of dessert. I agree. I might be a little bit biased though because I really like cookies, but you know. How do you breathe underwater? Conduit. If you don't know what a conduit is, watch my most recent TikTok. Whoops. As a child, raisins and cookies felt like a personal betrayal. Same. It's funny now though. Some of the best cookies I've ever had in my life were oatmeal raisin cookies. Not gonna lie to you. When it's like, I'm telling you, if you've never had like a goated oatmeal raisin cookie, you're missing out. Like when they do it right, you're like, I understand it now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's serious when it's done right. How are you building underwater but not losing bubbles? A conduit. Conduit gives you water breathing. Sugar cookies with buttermilk icing would be in my top 3. Reasonable. How about a cookie cake? Like, you mean like a giant cookie, Eleni? Is that what you mean? Tim Tams. Ooh. Shout out Tim Tams, actually. What's up, Lewis? What's going on, dude? Raisins are the best. I like your build. Thank you. I'm glad you like the build, dude. Are you breathing underwater or a conduit? Watch my most recent TikTok if you don't know what I'm talking about. A conduit gives you water breathing. How long you built this for? This is 3 days. This castle specifically, and I'm working on this is day 3 of working on it. But the first day of me working on this was like a short stream, too. Is this the new Subnautica? Yeah. What's up, Stomp? Yo, not gonna lie, I barely consider Tim Tams a cookie. I know they are a cookie, but like, they're so like unique to me that it doesn't even feel like you know, like in the category of cookie. You know what I mean? Casa looking sick. Thank you. Your opinion on how to train your dragon in Minecraft? What, the Bedrock add-on? Oh, whoops, I did this wrong way. No, I don't do PvP, Luca. Also, don't spam it. Once is enough. What are you gonna do if you die, bro? Make a new world. Bum, 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 bum. Do you not get bored? No, I don't get bored. No. A small town grocery store makes fresh oatmeal cookies every week. It's so hard not to buy them. Reasonable. Reasonable. Yeah. I'm not tired at all, Yogi. How many worlds have you had before this one? This is my season 1 hardcore world. But I've been playing Minecraft as a whole for 16 years. Last time I saw you were digging it out. Now you built a whole water city. Nice. Yo, what's up, dude? Yeah, hold on. Let me show you. How you breathe so long? Conduit. If you don't know what a conduit is, watch my most recent TikTok and come back. That's that's what it's looking like so far. Are the house for mobs? No. For looks and lore. No, I do not design and create it first. I do everything live on stream. The entire build has been built live here on stream. How do you keep your imagination going when playing? It just never stops. Bro, I go to the movies and I watch a movie. I'm like, yo, this movie was cinema. Midway through the movie as I'm watching it, I see something that I like in the movie. I'm like, I can build that in Minecraft. Bro, the creativity never stops. I'm constantly thinking of like new things I could do and build. I'm like, bro, I want to make that in Minecraft. I want to make that in Minecraft. I want to make that in Minecraft. I'm like going on a vacation. I'm like, I'm gonna relax, enjoy my vacation. I see a really cool structure across the street. I'm like, I'm building that in Minecraft. See, you can never run out of building ideas. It's impossible. Lovely. I wanna be with you. Hey, I wanna be with you. Hey, I wanna be with. This looks amazing. Thank you, Curly. I appreciate it. How's it going, Josh? By the way, hope you doing well. Looking so good. Daily movie lecture. Exactly. Nothing. Let's get it. Eat, sleep, Minecraft. Eat, sleep, breathe, Minecraft. Yep. Oh, since you've been to dying, I have a close calls video on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out and you can decide for yourself which one was the closest call. Bro, I can't even build good stuff like that. I built something next to yours. It probably look like a dirt house. Comparison isn't even a joy there, Danny. Don't compare yourself to others. It's the worst thing you could do. Anybody could build like me. You just got to put the time and effort in, right? How did you get the idea for the build? Kyle says hi. The person I'm doing this build for redeemed it on the purple app with 1,000,000 channel points. And was like, sent me an image of like an underwater city. I was like, could you build an underwater build for me? I'm like, all right. The lighting within the city is entirely inspired off of the Gungan city in Phantom Menace. Like, especially when I turn on like shaders. Like, I just wanted it to be like a lot of lighting. That's why I also did the windows entirely out of frog lights, because I wanted everything to be glowing underwater. You know what I mean? So a little bit inspiration from Star Wars and a little bit inspiration from an inspo pic that was given to me. Do I ever let anybody on your world know? Now that you've beaten the Ender Dragon, stop spamming or you're gonna be banned. I've beaten it 20 times, relax. Build SpongeBob's house? Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. What's up, Trent? What's up, dude? What up? What's the most time-consuming build? Desert City. Okay, let's work on the backside here. Go all the way around. Get it out of the way. And then we can start working on this over here. This over here. And then the main structure in the middle will be done. Then we gotta do that and that. I use Smite. Well, actually, I use both. But majority of the time, 99% of the time, I'm using Smite. What's up, Jake? Welcome in. Would you build in a modern style? Yeah, I would build in any style. My world is hybrid fantasy. No, I'm not sponging the inside. I want it to be entirely underwater. Are you still alive in your Hark world? Yeah. I'm playing in my Hark world right now, man. Time is going by so fast. No, I don't. I don't use Axiom. I don't use Axiom. I don't use Lymatica. I freehand all my builds. New Drake tonight? I'm not listening to it. I didn't even listen to Drake's last album. Bro pushes out music that he like makes a bunch of songs, puts no love into it, and then just pushes it out. Cause he knows he's Drake and he knows that it's gonna do well. You know what I mean? Bro, the whole city, bro, relax. You can call it a temple or a castle, but I would consider it a castle. Nah, he doesn't put the same love he put into his music back like in the day. He hasn't put out a good album since. When was the last time he put out a good album, bro? I had to actually look up his name on Spotify. Arguably, like since 2016, 2017. Like he put out like something good. Yeah, More Life. 2016. Yeah, 2016, 2017. Last time he put out a good album, in my opinion. The rest of his work recently has just been like make 30 plus songs, send out 20, give it a cool name, call it a day. No love is put into the album. I'm sure he loves making music, but there's not like when you listen to a Kendrick Lamar album, there's a theme, there's a thing going on, you understand what's going on. You don't get that with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, Drake makes playlists, not art. That's exactly what I'm saying there, Jay. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure the music can be cool to listen to, right? But the reality of his music is there's not a lot of love put into it. In terms of like making a cohesive album. He does not make cohesive albums. You know what I'm saying? Does Drake ever put out an album that's good? Yeah. His earlier work is way better, but ever since 2016, 2017, which was 10 years ago. Almost 10 years ago. Getting close to it. When's the last time he put out something good that I would consider good in terms of album work? And it's not that he's not capable of putting out good music. He's very much capable, or putting out like good albums. He just, I don't feel like he puts in the effort like he used to. You know what I'm saying? Views personally, I think it's his last good album. I agree with that there, Alex. Even More Life is a little bit like 50-50. You know? Drake is just catchy, no substance, yeah, no real substance, yeah. After you're live and there's nothing close to what you got here today. What's up there, M? What's going on, dude? Yo, yo, yo. That's so cool. Is this part of the Greek build? No, 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 no. What's up, Heaven? Welcome in. But Drake's best work, some of his earlier work, if you're reading this, you're too late. Views is probably his last, like, decent album. After that, though, it really got... A lot of his albums are just bloated with the music. Bloated is the best way to put his albums. To describe his albums. Bloated. You can't compare the two. Kendrick is a poet, maybe the best poet in the century. Drake is the industry face. Yeah. There is no comparison because it's an unfair comparison for Drake because Drake doesn't stand a chance against Kendrick. Bro, we're talking about the only rapper in history to have a... What's it called again? I forget the name of it again. I forgot the award that they gave him, but like, you guys know what I mean. Not to mention the amount of Grammys bro has, like, bro. Leon Thomas, his music? He's all right. I don't listen to a lot of his stuff, but I have some of his music. Yeah, Pulitzer Prize, or however you pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, you know what I mean. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Have you made... I've made Flow Gala and then this build we're working on now since the Greek build. Both of those episodes, including the Greek build episodes, are out on YouTube. Yes, that's what I mean. The greenest bean. What a username. I've never heard of Dean before there, Hannah. That's because you're a brainwashed Drake fan. That's why you've never heard anybody say that. Realistically, let's be real for a second. Loki was not... Loki, when Not Like Us dropped, it felt like Eminem dropped Kill Shot. It was a victory lap for bro. He already won the battle. Not Like Us was just a victory lap. You know what I mean? Like, he won the battle, but he was like, you know, let me put an extra stain on this real quick. Let me make this song real quick. That's what Not Like Us was. Yo, enjoyed the videos, Hannah. Enjoyed some of the new episodes. Thanks for helping out there, Alex. Appreciate it, man. Yo, Jelly, how you doing? What's up? What's up? How long has all this taken you? You know, like how many years did it take you to invest into these builds? I mean, I've been in the world for about 5 years. I've been playing Minecraft as a whole for 16 years. All I've ever done in this game is this build. The Super Bowl performance was incredible, or for Kendrick, exactly. I've said it before, but I'm actually surprised that Drake kept making music after that. That cemented him as a corporate sellout. I mean, yeah, reasonable. Yeah, Drake. It doesn't. It also doesn't. You know, we're not gonna go into the detail of it, but Drake is a weirdo. You know what I mean? Like, he's a weird guy. Can I take the water out of the houses? No, I want all of it to be water. Say you haven't done anything else in the world, knock? Try to be mean? Are you asking what I have in my world, Danny? Is that what you mean to say? It's a weird way of putting it. Is that what you mean? Because that's the block that I wanted it to be, clearly. You ain't gonna verify what you're saying, Danny, or that's all you're gonna say? Um, were you in Hermagrat at one point? As a guest, yes. Not a member. I'm from Germany. My English is bad, but I understand what you day and your world good like. Thank you. I'm glad you like the world. You keep saying Danny, which is my nickname, and I feel like you. Oh, I owe you an answer for something. Nah, you good. My fault. My fault. My fault. I mean, Danny, you have to realize that that's what Minecraft is in the long term. I'm not taking offense to it. I'm just letting you know. Minecraft in the long term is about creating. Whether that's building what I build, whether that's doing redstone, whether that's, making like mini games or whatever you want to do in the world. Minecraft in the long term is always and forever will be about creating. Beating the dragon is just the start of the game. Creating and building is the long-term goal for a world. That's what Minecraft is. And that's the unfortunate reality is a lot of people don't realize that. I don't know that. That's the whole reason why the whole like 2-week Minecraft phase is a thing, is because people don't realize, right, that, Minecraft is more than just a survival game. Minecraft is so many things, and if you want to play it in the long term, it is a building game. Like, people asking me all the time, Danny, they're like, how do you not get bored? And you know what my answer is to people who are asking me how I don't get bored in my hardcore world? Build, because it's a building game, Yarame. Yarame. What's good? What's good, Nick? How's it going, dude? It's all right. Just not used to sharing a name. Not many Danielas in the world. Fair. It's a survival game. You're right. It's a survival game. It's a building game. It's a game full of mini games. It's a adventure game. There's so many types of games that you could define Minecraft as. Minecraft could also be a story game because of all the mini games and not the mini games. All the adventure maps that get made about, Minecraft. You know how many adventure maps you could explore and have a story to it? Which is why, like, when somebody says that they play Minecraft, right? That can mean so many different things, right? You know what I'm saying? Feeling fine. Good seed to start a new world in. They added sulfur stuff yet? Nope. Yo, Songs with the 170-day watch break. How's it going, Songs? How you doing, King? I agree. It's not a story game. It's a sandbox survival game. How's it going there, gaming? How's it going? Five-year Hark World. I can't even survive 1 hour. Gotta learn from your mistakes. If you just continuously die to the same thing, then you won't learn anything, right? You gotta figure out, okay, why am I dying to this thing? And how can I fix it, right? Yeah. How do you build that? Watch and learn, my friend. I don't use Imatica here, so you literally see my entire build process on stream. So, for example, Alex in chat on the TikTok. I thought you were in TikTok chat. You're in YouTube chat. But anyways, like, some people have been here from the very start of this build is my point. You know what I mean? And they've seen me build this entire thing and seen the entire process of how it's gone up, basically. And you can learn a thing or two just by watching me build, right? Because you see, like, my build process, you know? I went, like, this started off as just shapes. Then I added a roof. Then I added, now I'm doing some texturing. Just as you go on, you know, you add in a little bit more, a little bit more, and a little bit more, you know? Sit down. Be humble. The clean version of Humble is one of his most popular songs. There's 100% of, like, think of any popular song, Daniela. There's a clean version for it. Like any super popular song, because they have to be able to play on the radio, right? And in order to play it on the radio, it has to be clean, right? There's a lot of clean versions of popular songs. You just have to look for it. And if there's not, that's okay, because I'll make it myself. There's a lot of songs in my playlist that, like, I literally will edit myself and make it PG. I'm like, I don't like the clean version of the song, or this is not a clean song, but I can make it a clean song. I do what I must. I even copied keybinds from watching you play. WLX, W. Seahorses would be cool in Minecraft. That would actually be pretty cool. I did watch them clear out the ocean and fill in the gravel. Did the whole thing by hand. Yeah, it's true. Operator was here too. Making an infinity castle from Demon Slayer. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Yeah, this bridge has a curve to it. I wanted an excuse to have this hanging from the side here, so I was like, "Well, let's do like a curved bridge over here." And it also looks very fantasy, so I like that too, you know? This is my basketball team's hype song, W. I'll just remix the songs and put some self and raps on. Okay, buddy. Might be the king of making a song radio ready, perhaps. Whoops. Can you show me your Minecraft world? Click on my channel. Watch the 30,000 day world tour. The video is titled "I Survived 30,000 Days in Hardcore Minecraft World Tour." Just watch that video, and then you'll be vibing. You know what? Actually, let me do this. I'm not gonna lie. I've been so lazy the past couple of days. I haven't even bothered like pinning a message for YouTube. Obviously, I don't even bother with TikTok anymore because it's like you can't like pin a message for the entirety of a stream on TikTok. Then you can only like pin a message for a couple of seconds. They should really change that, but It is what it is. Although, then again, maybe TikTok wouldn't like that because it's a link to a different platform. So, I don't know. I don't know. You know, TikTok is sensitive. What is the meaning of play the game, for example? The meaning is to be... That's not an example, but... Hold on, let me do this for a second. Let me do this. Minecraft is kind of similar to life, in my opinion. Life is whatever you want it to be. And Minecraft is also whatever you want it to be. You want to play Minecraft for the PvP? Then play Minecraft for the PvP. If you want to play Minecraft for the building, then play Minecraft for the building. If you want to play Minecraft for the survival aspect alone, then play Minecraft for the survival aspect. You want to play Minecraft for the modded community? Then play Minecraft for the modded community. I can go on and on and on. Minecraft is whatever you want it to be. Same thing with your real life. You make your future. You know what I'm saying? Solitude. I like chicken nuggets. I like chicken nuggets too. Yeah! I'm sorry. My fault. My fault. My bad. My bad. You have a potion? No, I have a conduit. A conduit gives you water breathing constantly. It's like an underwater beacon, basically. It's the best. It's the simplest way I can put it, to be honest. Think of it as like an underwater beacon, basically, but just water breathing and night vision. Yo, James, thanks for the heart me. Thanks for the live. Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the slice of cake. Yo, Javen, welcome in. Yo, what's up? Yo, V, welcome in. Yo, what's up? That's sick. Yo, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I'll give you 2,000 pounds. Will you let me join? No, it's a single player world. I like using mods, but I prefer the vanilla community. I agree. Not sure. Not so sure about that, Jamal. I want life to be easy. Life is not very easy at all. I mean, that is the fact of life. Life isn't easy, but it can still be whatever you want it to be. You just got to put the work into it, right, Bob? Yo, thanks for all the donations there, James. Thank you so much. Thanks, bro. Appreciate the support, bro. Thanks for the wig. Thanks for the oldies. Thanks for the TikTok. Thanks for the ice cream cone. Thanks for the live. Thanks for the laughing taco. I mean, the Taco Bell. I mean, the laughing taco. Yeah. For the freestyle. Thanks for everything. I appreciate it. Did you really come all the way from YouTube to say the same thing after I told you no on YouTube, expecting a different answer? Is that what you just did there, Z? What's up, Meta? Welcome in. How's it going? Yo, what's up? You like there's no way you went all the way from YouTube to got my answer on YouTube all the way back to Twitch to say the same thing. There's no way. 10 minutes in the corner, yeah. Remember when I did that the last time? I do. I appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much. Do a song that was in the golden age of Minecraft? What's your fave, Trim, Flow, or Tide? Boy. Yo. Yo. Loki got banned on Twitch. You didn't get banned. You got timed out, brother. Because you asked the same thing that you did over here. So, we could time you out over here too if you want. Is that what would you like? Would you like that? It's been 2 months since I've started playing Minecraft. I'm already addicted to the game. It's awesome. Yes, Minecraft is awesome. I agree. Definitely shape your life into your vision if you're willing to put in the work. Yes. Doesn't mean it's gonna be easy though. Like you said, does not mean it's gonna be easy. You win. No. No self promo there, games. Thanks, Alex. I'm glad you think it's dope. You excited? No, I don't listen to Drake anymore. I didn't even listen to his last album, bro. And I'm not listening to this one. This building is fire. Thanks. Was anyone else? But being negative isn't productive at all. Better for everyone to focus on the good things and stay thankful. True. My world file size is 12 gigs. Brand new person. Still working on it? We've only been working on this castle for 3 days. This is day 3 of working on this castle. We're gonna be done with the exterior of this castle today. The exterior of this castle will be done today. How many degrees do you have? I don't have a degree. Do I have a degree? I don't even know. I have I graduated college. But I don't think that's a degree though. Right? It was just like a 1-year course. I don't think that's a degree. Is it? I don't know. It's been so long since I've been in school, bro. It's been like 6 years, bro. It's been like 6 years. Well, no, 5 years since I've been in school. We need more. How did you get so popular? I don't think I'm not popular, to be honest, but I'm just grateful to be able to do this full time. The support of the community. I'm 24. 24. You play on Donut SMP? No. Question: what do you use to install your shaders? I use the Iris mod to run shaders. Elytra Olympics. I don't even know what that is. I love how the paths emerge from the depth before the buildings do. It's impressive. Yeah, the reveal is really awesome. Gonna head out. No worries. Gonna get some 07 for Bimba. Have a good one, dude. Oh, I need to change the sub goal. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I changed the sub goal, right? Do you recycle? Of course. Do, do, do. What am I doing? Change it to this, and then change the sub goal to. What do I want to change the sub goal to? Actually, let's change it to this. Electric Olympics small is better for competition to compete because nobody else wants to compete. Just for second place. Incredible. Because I'm winning. Surely. I think Lunar Client is, I mean, it's okay, but I think you should build your own, you know, put together your own mods. It's better than using Lunar Client, in my opinion. Lunar Client isn't really that good for playing survival. Use ENX04s with a skeleton farm. Also, don't say the same question more than once. I saw it the first time. Yo, what's up, Oscar? What's going on, dude? Oh, what up, what up? What up? Back to back. Bind typed it out for you. That's how you spell it. How Bind said it. Lunar Client is not very good for survival, in my opinion. I will never forget watching. Yo, what's up there, Bear? Yeah, I'll hydrate. I will never forget watching one of my homies play Minecraft and try to beat the dragon in hardcore for the first time. They went to the end. And you know what happened? The dragon was invisible. Lunar Client somehow glitched out to the point where the dragon was invisible. They didn't realize at the time that it was Lunar Client. So they had to uninstall Lunar Client and just do a vanilla instance, and the dragon was there. I don't trust Lunar Client, basically what I'm saying. You could customize the mods that you use and want a lot easier if you just don't use it and you build your own mods. You pick out, like, what I mean by build your own mods, I just mean like pick out your own mods. You know, you can pick out your, you know, your sodium, lithium, iris, whatever kind of other mods you want. Put it together. Way better. Nah, I came by through an invisible potion on the dragon. I see, understand. See, that makes sense. But Lunar Client will do the job just fine for the most part, but I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, to be honest. I would never like recommend people to download that. I would always tell people to just build their own mods, pick out their own mods individually, rather than use that. What is your underwater city based on? An inspo pic that was sent to me, as well as the Gungan city in the Phantom Menace. Like the lighting specifically from the Gungan city in the Phantom Menace. I just really like the lighting. And I wanted everything to be bright. That's why like every window has frog lights in them, because I'm like, I want it to be bright, you know? Moderate, not CurseForge. Not that this, well, there was a time where CurseForge got compromised. And that wasn't very cool. So to be safe, I would just use Moderanth to download your mods. How you doing, Real? Welcome in. Thanks for the 15 days of watch time. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. What's up, user? What's up, dude? And I'm not good though, real. Thank you. Another right with the 18 days of watch time. Don't you love to see it? Don't you love to see it? Hey. Oh, hold on. Cool Underwater City, thank you. Hey, do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. So there's no good performance enhancers on Bedrock? Well, Bedrock already runs smooth because it's, you know, a mobile part of the game. It's more so Bedrock is buggy, but it runs really well. That's not too bad. Hey. Able to breathe underwater? A conduit. You know what a conduit is? No, you don't. Let me tell you what a conduit is. A conduit is this. A conduit gives you water breathing and night vision underwater. It also kills any nearby. Let's see. Hold on. So this is going to get a little closer and closer. Closer he gets, it's going to start getting attacked by this conduit. And that's vanilla Minecraft, by the way. Are you good at PvP? I don't really care about PvP. I know I don't use schematics. I free in all my builds. Easy. Biggest build in the world, the desert city and the Japanese city, maybe even the farmlands in the Dede are my biggest builds. I like these roads, thank you. The roads are 100% inspired off of, the roads especially are 100% inspired off of, the Gungan city in, Phantom Menace. I wasn't trying to replicate it, I just wanted to replicate the lighting, specifically, like, really like the lighting, you know? Wanted it to be bright. What's your favorite block to build with? I don't know, maybe spruce? I don't really have a favorite block. In the lore of the world there, Sand, this was built underwater. It's not a sunken city. Yeah. Yeah. This is Java. I don't know where you got Bedrock from, but this is a Java world.
Hello there.
What's up, homie? Welcome in, yo. What up, what up, what up? What up, 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 what up? I don't understand. Isn't it supposed to mimic the corals if it's a city built underwater? What do you mean? What keeps you motivated to build big builds? I just like building. I'm back from the video. Welcome back. Which video did you watch? Flogala build is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Did you like the lore of the build too? It's probably one of my favorite parts of that build, to be honest, is the lore. Do you make projects for the mega builds or you decide on the moment? I don't know what you mean by the question, but this is how it works. So people redeem empires, they go into my queue. And then when I get to the build, then I do it. I currently have 27 empires in my queue. Everything is up. 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 Everything is good. What? Bam. Never cut. Thanks for the 50-day watch freak Sav. The shack. The fact that he's speaking with eyes on the turtle made me feel so poor in my Minecraft world. I like using beacon for eyes very often for my organics. They just work really well as eyes. The man up above, stay down. Now everything is up. Everything is up. Everything is up. I think he was asking if you build beforehand to see what it looked like. No, I freehand everything. Yeah. If that's what they're asking, I freehand everything. I just subbed to you. YouTube, yo, thanks for subscribing, bro. How many hours do you work? Don't say it more than once. You didn't. Oh, I see you're correcting yourself. I stream 7 hours a day. I stream 7 hours a day. You built probably the best I've ever seen. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. Man up above, stay down. Now everything is up. Everything is up. Give me the song. Hey! And it is for the name of the build I showed you yesterday. I don't know. No clue. I usually ask you guys for help on build for help me name out my build. I have no clue. I don't even know what I'm gonna name this build that I'm working on right now. Yo, Pat, welcome in. What's going on, dude? Yo. Yo! Skull, homie, thanks for the raid, dude. Yo. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. For those who are new, hi, my name is Jamal. I do hardcore Minecraft, do a lot of building, we're currently working on a underwater city. Yeah, welcome, Raiders. Have to raid and run, but have a good stream. No worries, man. Thanks so much for the raid. For those who are new and would like a better idea of what we do and what we're about, enjoy this quick little preview, what we get up to in my 35,000 day hardcore world. Play the Raiders video. I said play the Raiders video. Hello there. What a little bit of building the vomit, building the building, building the vomit, 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 and building the vomit, building the vomit, building. Just a little bit, but that's what we get up to. You guys want to see some cool builds? See some of those builds a little bit up close. But yeah, we've been working on this underwater city here, working on this underwater castle at the moment. We've been doing some texturing and stuff. Let me show you guys maybe a couple of builds, yeah? How does that sound? Speed run it. Welcome to Midori no Machi. This is my Japanese city. It's a little bit different when you see it in person. You get to see the full scale of it, right? Not just like a glimpse for like 2 seconds, right? Fun fact about my world is I do all of my interiors. Also, let me give them a follow. Thanks for giving them a shout out. What was Skull getting up to in their I'm assuming they're playing Minecraft? What were they getting up to, dude? I do not use Lightmatica. I freehand all of my builds. So everything you see is free-handed. No Lightmatica, no Axiom. Cool name there, Arl. How long did it take you? The Japanese city took me 7 months. All right, this is another build. Welcome to the farmland of Nadedia. So speaking of me not using Lightmatica and me not using Axiom, everything you see in front of you here, basically 90% of what you see in front of me is hand placed. 90% of this terrain is hand placed by hand. There used to be a mountain right here. We destroyed it by hand. There used to be a mountain right here. We destroyed it by hand. That lake used to be a pillager outpost. We made it into a lake. My mountain is a custom mountain. Castle, dragons. Don't believe me? This is the inside of the mountain that we tore down. Look, even left the spawner over there. If you look at that, but yeah. No more pillar drop posts, I guess. Yeah, no more, no more. A little bit of redstone. That's all right. Oh, fun fact. If you guys stick around and you choose to hang out and stick around in my community, if you guys collect enough channel points, you guys can get into the lore of my world. So, for example, Dame here is the person who redeemed this build. Dame in the lore of the world is very rich because he makes a lot of money off of the farms and stuff and things like that. He's the #1 supplier of food to the other empires in the world. Crazy at building things. Oh, they look pretty far. I'm gonna find my own way. I do not get bored because I want to do stuff like this. I just build. That's how I don't get bored. What's your favorite build? All of them. What's up, Liam? Welcome to the city of Kendorm. Here's another cool build that we did recently. Isn't that pretty cool? Oh, good lord. Lord have mercy.
Don't you just love it when Jamal wakes you up like this? Building and vibing and vibing and building and building and vibing and vibing and building and building.
Okay, well, this is the city of the mythical land of Flogala. Every tree here is custom. The people of this village sell potions to the other cities and stuff like that.
Building.
The main purpose of this area, though, is to hide the Temple of Knowledge from evildoers. Murder the Turtle and Gabby decided to hide a temple underground so nobody evil gets their hands on it. Welcome to the Temple of Knowledge. Man. That's 100 bits. Haven't built in the end? What? Yep. Watch the world if you want to see the rest of the world. That's it. I'll show you guys a little bit of the world. Maybe I show you guys one more build before I go back. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll show you guys one more build. Yo, Legacy, what's up, dude? All right, for this last one I'm going to show you, I'm going to even turn down the render distance a little bit. Probably, Alex. What's your favorite build? I don't have a favorite build. Oh, wait, is my YouTube chat up there broken? It is. Hold on. On my YouTube, my TikTok chat. It's not up to date. Hold on. There we go. Sometimes that breaks for some reason. Oh, it broke. Okay, hold on. Please. Brethren. No. Why does this have to break? That's really annoying. Okay, anyways. So I'm multi-streaming gamers. All right, this build. So most of my builds are connected via path. This one is not. For a very good reason, though. Because it's in the sky. Welcome to the city of Enchantia. A hidden paradise in the sky. Anyways. The bunny died when I tried to put it in the little home I made? No. Keep in mind, I built this before the happy guest. Enchantia is so perfect. Thank you, homie. Hopefully having a good day so far there, mermaid. Looks like heaven? Absolutely. Finally, it's working. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah, very, 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 probably the most majestic build in my world. He even built clouds? Yeah, I built clouds, dude. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Anyways, if you guys want to see more cool builds like this, watch the World Tour on the YouTube, on the YT. Yada do, 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 do. Back to building my underwater city. Especially with the fact that it was built before the happy guest. Yeah. And we didn't have the happy guest to help us. Not back then. Built before the happy guest existed. Yep. I've built in the end already. I just don't have another build. I have an end build, not another build. What's your favorite block to use in the build? I don't know, maybe spruce? I don't really have a favorite block. Duck, I don't know who you were trying to fool with that donation thing, but anyways. Did your mic get annoying when it's next to your face? No, not really. You don't really think about it. Need a roof tutorial? I don't really do tutorial videos. Yo, and what's going on, dude? How you vibing, bro? What's up? What's up? What's up to follow? Yes, I freehand all of my builds. Yes. I don't have any money. That's fine. Watching the stream is free. Yo, thanks for the heart, me, bro. I appreciate it, man. Not every single day, but like most days. Did you go to college? Yes. You don't have to donate. Watching the stream is free there, Ducky. Donating is optional. You don't have to. How you doing, Arlo? How you vibing? Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, no need to donate. You could just watch the stream for free. Cause it's free. No need to fake donate in chat, yeah. You're lava, you dude. Yo, when is how long? How far away are we from the brand new day? The brand new day movie. How far are we out from that? When's that coming out? The build looks absolutely amazing so far. Thank you. What did I do in my Minecraft hardcore world? 200 days build. Can you please do one tutorial? So bad at rules, they mess up all my builds. Just practice, brother. Just build more. What would you like? Oh no, wait. What would you like to have more render distance, or is 32 good for you? I would like to have 40 render distance, and then I'm good. Then I'm cool. I think 40 would be perfect in terms of like seeing far away but not too far away. I mean, a month away. You know, I was gonna do a Star Wars marathon. You know, not Star Wars marathon. Well, I've already done a Star Wars marathon, but I was thinking about like, okay, I'll do Spider-Man marathon too, right? Would it be cool in the Discord if I did it in the Discord? Spider-Man marathon. Maybe we do like a movie a day or something, leading up to the movie release, perhaps. So all the Toby movies, all the Andrew Garfield movies, all the Tom movies leading up into brand new day. What y'all think? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, Miracle, what's up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not this weekend. No. I'm talking about like leading up into it. Like, because the movie comes out July 5th, right? If Bean is right. So that's a month away. So but we can do it more closer to the date, you know. Yo, what's up, Kay? How you vibing? 31st? Oh, okay. That's still like a month out though. 'Cause I was gonna do it anyway by myself, but I'm like, what about for free? I won't even make it a sub goal. We'll just do it because I love you guys and I love Spider-Man. After the next movie night that we do, which I gotta send out a poll for that, then we'll be looking to do the Spider-Man marathon. How does that sound? Uh-oh. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Internet's freaking out. Give it a second, guys. My bitrate is... Oh, you're good. Just joined. I thought it was frozen. I think it's really laggy right now. Are we looking on TikTok? Okay, how we look on Twitch? Oh. We might have to cancel stream for the rest of the day. I don't think it's stabilizing. I wanted to finish the castle exterior today, but we might have to cancel stream if it just continues to do this. Oh no. It's very behind. Let me see who's live. Yeah, it's not looking good. Okay, for those who can even hear me right now, probably not many. We're gonna end stream early today because Barry is just not having it. Sorry guys. Sorry everyone. I apologize. Ending cause internet issues. Sorry gamers. Bye gamers. Sorry everybody. We'll be back tomorrow. Well, no, I'm not sure if anybody can hear me right now, but I literally just paid the internet bill today too. That's so crazy. I paid the internet bill today too. That's so crazy. Anyways, goodbye gamers. Bye.